How's it going, legends? Today I want to have a look at a scale or a group of patterns called the Messiaen mode. Now, I'm probably not saying that correctly, but you know, being Australian, we don't say anything correctly, but let's check it out. We're in D standard. Now this one you could move it around. It doesn't matter what tuning you're in. Now, what I want to focus on today is I've tried to understand theory, and I tell you what, it escapes my mind. Like if we were to come down here and I was trying to explain this to you, you know, minor seconds, minor thirds, major thirds, and look at this as like we've got a semitone, then we've got a tone gap, because I'm even looking at it from here, and explain that to you, my brain just starts to melt. I'm definitely not that way inclined the way I learn. Now I'm actually a visual learner, and I'm also like, I do things. So the more I do something, that's how I learn. So actually doing things and visually seeing it and then copying what I see, that's how I just get better at what I'm doing. And then all we do is we add in the techniques that I've covered. So you've got your picking techniques broken down into rhythmic, you know, down picking, tremolo picking, gallops, palm muting. Then everything I do when I look at this would be chords off that. So you'd have a power chord. So if there's that open note, I'm going to do a power chord, or I'm going to do an octave chord. Everything's going to stem off that root note. Chord shapes that I know, but everything when I look at something, if I see a diagram like this, I'm thinking, how could I apply that with the chord knowledge I know, with the picking techniques that I know? So we're going to check out mode 2, and we're going to check out mode 1. Now mode 1, straight away, my favourite thing I see, diagonals. Now visually, I'm like, okay, I can see that. And I can see too, it's just one gap or a fret in between every note. It's always just one fret in between. So I'm like, that's something I can look at the fretboard and go, just put one fret gap in between every note I play, and straight away I'm like, I can understand that. And then, you know, missing some notes there, but searching, always experimenting. Then that's when I see it visually and I go, okay, let's experiment with different things. And what we're going to do today, I'm going to go between mode 1 and mode 2. Now mode 2, straight away, I'm visually looking, going, okay, we've got diagonals. We've got the classic straight away there. We could go up the fretboard, I can see straight away, I'll see that one there. That, so I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's another thing too, you know. Using lots of 6 is a very common thing I do. You know, do 1, 2, 6. So that's, you know, all these rhythmic ideas. Am I going to start tremolo picking straight away? then what I'm going to do is use mode 1 and mode 2, and we'll just jump between them. So try to remember some patterns. I could grab that one there, I could grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, and chuck in that little thing there, and then jump between to then mode 1 and start grabbing some diagonal action there, you know. Go to mode 2. And then to the diagonal action of mode 1. Straight to mode 2 again. So experimenting there, trying to find something that I like, and I'm really liking bouncing between mode 2 and 1, searching for like picking ideas. Am I going to grab a whole chord, you know? Because in mode 1, the minute you grab that root note, it straight away got diagonals off it. So that's what I was doing there. I was either going 2 notes at a time, climbing up the fretboard, which would be, or grabbing a diagonal. You know, just strumming on that diagonal like chord shape. Either do it in arpeggio or just open strum it. And then go back to more traditional, using the mode 2 straight into power chord action. So there's some ideas on how I approach trying to learn and just visually see what's happening. And I'm liking this idea, and it had been mentioned before, this mode that I use it. So, you know, we could even do a quick, what have we got in mode 3? Straight away there. I'm seeing threes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I could be grouping those two together. I could be diagonals always, like this, you know. We've got that's 5th fret there, straight away. I'm going to go to 6th fret, just be like. And straight away there I can see that. There's a little pattern there, I'm liking the sound of it. Mixing up, you know, all 3 of them together. That's mixing up the diagonal of mode 1, I think it was, then the 0, 1 of mode 2, and then mode 3 is munching them all together. Always got to have a dime bomb chucked in there, so yeah, check it out. If you've got Guitar Pro 8, it's got this library of all these different, you know, it just keeps going and going. You can click on a Spanish one and go, yeah, give me a Spanish to take off the Messiaen. Oh, Spanish mode, Spanish for G, there you go. And it's showing you every single note, giving you straight away. I look for patterns more than, and this is all scales are made up of, you know. There's a 1, 3, 4 action. I could just keep going and going, but yeah, check it out, Messiaen mode, and just having fun as we always do. So until next time, take care of yourself, look after each other. I'll see you in the next one. Catch us later.